Hey, aren't we supposed to be on a break or something? You know, everybody else, they used to all take a break. All of my competition takes a break, like 2 weeks, sometimes longer than that. I'm like, what the F is that about? I talked to my producer, that SOB Julian, and he said, we can take vacations, but we got our own HelloFresh ad. To which I replied, hello? Fresh? Come again?
Yeah, I don't really see why we need a break. All we do is sit here and talk into mics like what?
And I told him, our ads are the best ones around. And no, they don't all go into paying my crippling debt, okay? We're getting the ads that no one else does or would, and that is a fact. And speaking of ads, I've been hearing a lot about depression. Something that didn't even exist in the good old days, when your dad was allowed to discipline you, send you outside to the yard, and by yard I mean 10-acre field, tell you find and break off your own whipping stick, and boy, you'd be crying your dang eyes out all the way there and back. And guess what? If you fetched a stick he didn't think was thin enough to smack the sense out of you, he'd send you back to get another. And then he'd say, grab your ankles. And our city zoning laws have made it impossible for me to keep those kinds of sticks in my own yard, because that means I haven't been trimming them, and then I get a dang fine from the city.
Whoa, Cowman. Sounds like your dad was a great guy who just wanted his children to understand the values of life.
Yeah, more like the value of getting my ass bruised. You bleephead, you ain't my dad, okay? Anywho, Andrew the Tate Tot and his very forgettable Luigi brother, who both have stolen bald valor, are in the news for saying Robin Williams wouldn't have been depressed had he had 2 hot babes with size triple F's by his side doing coke off his lamp, if you catch my drift. You know, bring the genie on out of him, if you're still on that same drift.
Nope. But I have struggled with depression myself in the past. I've almost thrown myself off the Chicago Bridge about a dozen times.
I'll tell you what cures depression. Talking down to it. So you listen to me, piece of poop, you're a disgrace to myself for even associating with you. And second, just put a bullet in your head, you dummy. That's easy. Quick and over. And I talk down to depression like I talked down to Demi Moore on the set of Chicago Fire. She said, I think he's done for the day. Meaning Bruce Willis. And I said, he needs to pull up his big boy pants, and then his ass needs to go back out there and do the job I am paying him to do. And if he needs somebody to lie on the floor holding his lines up off screen, then we can do that. And then afterwards, way afterwards, you can point him to the drawer that has the gun. But you can do that afterwards, Demi. And whether he was into it or not, he's bleeping in the movie. Now, you'd say that Demi Moore is hot, wouldn't you, piece of poop?
Yeah, I'd say that.
Yeah, you would say that. And so you agree with me. In which case this theory put forth by Andrew Tater Tot is conclusive. Case conclused. What in the... Whoa! Is that the ghost of Robin Williams?
Hey, what's going on? Good afterlife, Vietnam. Hey.
Oh my gosh! It's the real Robin Williams himself, in the flesh, I mean, in spirit. Is this an episode of The Simpsons or something? Somebody pinch me.
Oh, I just wanted to swing by and say the depression's totally real, and it's not just that simple.
Right. So what's your point?
Listen to me, I used to give more of my paychecks and time to the homeless community.
Oh wow. You would. Because you were a good guy. Me though, if I came back as a ghost or ethereal being, I would spend all day and all night calling up Barbara. Because I don't need a phone book no more, baby. I got the internet.
Ghost internet isn't a thing.
Wait. Ghost satellites do though, right?
It's a myth.
Wow. Huh. Oh, look, anyways, this is about depression, not ghost internet.
Yep. And even I, the original Jim Carrey, was depressed.
Yeah. And you taught me a lot about cocaine and where to do it, when to do it, who to do it with, and where to do it. And of course, how to do it best.
No, I didn't. That wasn't me.
Really?
You're not famous. You've never been famous.
I've been to J. Depp's bar, the Cobra Room.
That's the wrong bar.
No!
All wrong, pal.
He said his name was whatever I just wanted to call him. I talked with him, and then after I told everyone that I bought the J. Depp, Johnny Depp, a drink.
That was a guy I knew from charity. You know, the homeless one.
No! But, what about Billy Corgan?
Who?
What are you saying?
You know, like, this Robert I saw hopping along. He said, "Oh, hey, Robert, maybe you're not right all the time." And I said, "What's a widow bunny talking about? You don't know me, bunny." And he said, "Well, I am you." And I said, "I'm a rabbit now. Hip hop, hippity hop, hippity hip, hip hop, hip, hoop, hip, hip hop, hoop."
What are you going on about?
So say it then.
Say what?
Say you're wrong. And you're sorry.
I ain't. And I'm not. I'm just confused, dang it.
That's okay. You can be mad. You can be confused. But are you good at math? Only way to get out of this town. Goodbye, Cowman. Boo.
Well, now I'm feeling that nausea that for some reason gets in my chest and in my stomach and in my head. What is that feeling? Am I dying? Do I need ER?
No, Cowman. You just discovered depression.
No!
You're like Columbus for your depression.
It's all meaningless.
We'll be right back after a word.
Breaking news! It's official, folks. I knew politics was gay, but now everybody does as well. Finally. It's like my Grammy would say. She'd say, "Son, get your facts straight." And that resonated with me. Because now I know my crow flies straight. A perfect line into a vagina. Okay? And now we got Doughboys After Hours bleeping in the butt right on the Senate floor. Dang it! Now I have a different take than my fellow red-blooded shamans and such that are out there. I say, we start renting out the Senate for anything and everything. Gay porn, naturally, but also remakes of popular movies involving the White House, such as White House Down, Independence Day, and White House Down 2, There Goes the House. Oh, also The Irishman 2, I Paint Houses White. Where I'm going with this is, our politicians sit around giving each other chlamydia and ruining our lives, so we might as well use that big old auditorium that they love doing nothing in and make it into a porn studio. A porn studio, but of course a studio as far as tax purposes are concerned, which they would be, no doubt in my mind.
I think what those two men did was brave. Coming in butts in the place where butts make all the decisions.
So, let them come in butts on camera. For the people's pleasure.
Stop killing around, man. This is serious.
I'm dead serious. This was a service to our country. And as service... we'll be right back after...
No, we won't.
What? You can't do that.
I reject your question.
Wait. I didn't ask a question, for one, but if I did, I'd ask you if you're that ponytail guy.
Well, I reject your question.
You can't do that.
Well, I did.
Well, you can't. You're not allowed to.
I did, though, and will continue to.
Well, you suck.
We still haven't gone to our sponsor.
Right.
No.
We'll be right back after the word for the sponsor.
Yeah.
I declare myself the Rizzler High King.
Okay, Cowman. You've been going on and on and on and freaking on about this, and so I thought we need to prove it. So I brought my cousin, who doesn't know you because you're not famous, and I never talk about you, so she's getting a fresh look at the whole shebang.
As long as she bangs.
Whatever, dude. Dumb joke. Chelsea, come on in here.
Hello.
Bazoonga.
Oh my gosh, she's staring at my chest.
There's no way that you could possibly know that. You got an eye tracker or something?
Told you, the guy has no riz.
Yeah, it's cause you're blocking my Riz rays with your guff. Riz interference. Get out of here.
Fine, I'll go peacefully, man, but Chelsea, you scream if this creep tries touching you, alright?
Hey, whoa, what the bleep? Hey, man, that's redonkulous of you, and you know it. Complete redonk. You like chilies?
I've never heard of it.
You're saying you're too good for it?
No.
Oh. Okay, cause thought you were, so like, is this a canned food drive? Cause all I see right now is your giant cans.
Piece of poop!
I'm here. Who do I need to kill?
I'm ready to leave.
No, wait, hold on. We got off on the wrong bazunga, clearly. Well, I mean, foot.
Absolutely no riz.
I'll riz you. Wait. Not like that. Rodolfo Giuliani III Jr. Listen up. You're a sex fiend, and I respect it, but also I'm terrified of what you might do with your power. I've heard that Rudolph Giuliani, America's mayor, could keep an erection going for 7 months in a row. Non-stop, in his sleep. He basically held the door open at all times with his penis. And how do I know this? Well, everybody knows. what happened in the aftermath of 9/11. And all that was on TV was Rodolfo Giuliani and his insanely angry penis. And it was like a metaphor for how we felt when we lost those two towers that I still don't know what they did, but they were really important to us all. Anyways, just thinking about how you may lose everything for trying to have sex with everyone around you. And tipping my hat.
Breaking news. Alec Baldwin's been seen harassing pro-Palestine protesters recently, and this is what he had to say about it. Look, I brought my daddy Woody Allen with me, and all I want to say to Hamas is this. Meet me on the set of Rust, and we'll see who comes out alive. Not you. Breaking news. Back to you.
H3 and Ethan Klein, my nemesis, are over. Tana Mojo, for those of you who know the name, went off on a being civil with pedos tangent because the greatest host in the world, Ethan Klein, kept forcing her on stage to denounce pedophilia. Terrible idea. So not kosher. Last time I tried to do a public denouncing, I started siding with a bunch of people and things that I don't even believe in. And here we are, me, in my mom's basement, sipping on mug root beer and Shasta Cola straight out of the jug. But this ain't about me. I just know when the roller coaster is about to break and Buddy is going down like the Twin Towers. Run for cover, 'cause H3 might as well be that guy who was photographed jumping from the first tower, wishing he had a parachute, wishing he believed in parachutes, but he didn't. It's tragic, but so are other things that I have no control over, such as Logan Paul's descent into what I believe to be an Ozempic addiction, drawing from personal experience. Guy I know in my life. And where was Jake at? Aren't you two a couple purchase? I buy one, I get the other free? I thought that's just how it worked. Guess they're mortal enemies instead. Classic. Shakespeare himself couldn't have come up with a better story than Jake Paul's actual life. And Ethan's producer, Dan, couldn't handle his heat, and now their chicken is running with his head cut off all the way back for another sad apology video that'll be pathetic and lousy. So the next apology video that I want to see, I don't know, let's picture President Trump on the greenest golf course with a 9-iron, a swing and a miss. He looks at the screen and he says, unabashedly, happens to the best of us. Have a good life. But instead, I'll probably get a gray-bearded wannabe funny man looking down at his sad sack of a life, mumbling into the mic. Tisk tisk. Oh, and Ela, call me baby. We'll be right back after a word from Ozempic. our final thoughts on this edition of the Country Slaughterhouse. Piece of poop, I need you to convince me why I should play GTA 6, as I have never played a video game, nor do I have any intention of doing so.
I would just go backwards and play San Andreas. This no one looks way too scary for me, man.
What makes you say that? I get to be a rough and tumble, greaser type, gangster-esque guy who don't need no laws.
No, Cowman. In this new one, you play as a woman.
You're not just jerking my chain?
Just tugging real hard. If I was playing GTA 6, I'd always be running for my life thanks to everybody else pressing the R-word button in the online lobbies. Just like on GTA 5, where you can take a suicide pill whenever you want. Like, why would that be in a video game?
It's because it's the most realistic of all the games. And could you just say rape?
Is this one of those sit down with me and try to change my mind kind of deals like from 5 years ago?
No, this is called say the word so I don't have to constantly guess.
Anyways, moving right along now. GTA 6 might as well be a female simulator. And that's just my living nightmare. Well, come to life. I've been me inside all day, all night. And when I go outside, it's because I am locked and loaded to the T.
So don't play video games?
I would never say that. You gotta play Saints Row. That's real fun. Or Infamous? Dude, you play a bald guy from Seattle, of all places, who's got electric powers because he got zapped real hard, I guess. Either one of those, and you're G to G.
What about a game where I pick up a gun and fight for my family? It's not a game though. It's real life.
When has that ever happened to you?
It's not about when. It's about when will it happen. Hopefully soon, 'cause I got a shotgun. What do you got? And it's under my pillow, and I'm constantly hoping I'll get a chance to use it before I eventually get rid of it for much less than I paid. This is the Cowman signing off. Chill out, Chicago. Move.